Y'all ain't had to choke that shit down since 2016. Anyway, if y'all are not in therapy, expanding your emotional vocabulary, your life just off top is going to be more difficult. When bitches are telling y'all to go to therapy, it's not for us, it's for y'all sad mother. They're not tolerating emotional abuse, emotional neglect. Step it up. Go talk to somebody. Go expand your emotional vocabulary so your life can be better.
Several days later.
Mind you, she's trying to teach this to men because she can't find one. This is why they told me this is gonna be triggering. She's trying to teach this to men because she can't find one. So what do you mean you're doing this to help us? You're doing this to help you because you can't find the guy you're looking for. Men are not complaining. We are fine. Men have picked up 30 extra hours of work a week. Men have been taking care of their sick and elderly mamas and grandmamas. Men have been teaming up with the guys and going to having fun and just smashing and passing on girls like you who think like this. So you might think we're sad because we're not dating you. Truth be told, we're actually very glad that we're not dating you. Let's see what the outcome of this was. Hopefully, several days later, hopefully she got a man out of this. That's what I'm praying. I haven't seen this. I'm reacting to this as fresh as you guys are.
Yeah.
Society is already very difficult for Black people in general.
Why's she boo-hooing?
And for people to call into question saying that I hate Black men is asinine to me. Well, hello. It's your friendly neighborhood therapist who thought she could save these hoes, but got her job terminated as a result.
Oh my God! Oh, wait a minute. Something just pissed me the fuck off. She a therapist?
Bruh.
See? This is why men don't go to therapy. This is why men don't go to marriage counseling. How the fuck can you have an unbiased opinion and therapy and you think about men the way that you do? How can you have an unbiased opinion in a marriage situation if you think about men like this? If you don't understand men, if you don't know how we move, if you don't know how we express ourselves, if you don't know how we behave, who are you to be a therapist and try to fix the mind of men? And you don't even like us. You don't even like us. You think we're weak. You think we're not providers. You think a lot of negative things about us. Then to turn around and be a therapist. And shout out to the city boys that got her ass fired.
Bruh.
Shout out to them. If they gonna cancel Andrew Tate, if people like that can't be on there, there's no way that women like this should be allowed to be on here speaking about men as freely as they do. Got your stupid ass fired. This is like the second girl I seen talking shit on TikTok and it turned around and got her fired. Yeah, y'all gotta do better, women. This is no different than the men showing pistols online and then turning around and getting arrested for it. You gotta live with them consequences.
Story time? I think yes. Shit you not, I posted a video on Monday telling men that their dusty behavior is only harming them and that they would benefit from emotional intelligence. And I shit you not, by Friday, didn't have employment.
And you want to talk about dusty behavior? You see what your dusty behavior got you? Want to talk about men having dusty behavior? We lonely and quiet according to you. We over there chilling, being our lonely selves. We ain't on TikTok, affecting our employment. Now look at you, jobless, for talking nonsense that you should have just kept to yourself, especially if you knew you were a therapist. If you are a therapist, you can't be online giving criticism to just women. You can't give criticism to just men. You have to be open and honest about everything, and you have to know both genders in order for this to be possible. You have to know what the men and women are thinking in order to know that this is possible. You don't know men. If you did, you'd have one.
All of this started with a Psychology Today article stating that men are lonelier than ever because they have no emotional skills. And I agreed and doubled down and told y'all that y'all lives would radically improve if you expanded the shit that came out your mouth. But instead of healing,
by radically improve, she means she would get out of the single category. That's what she means by our lives would radically improve, is that we can invite a woman like this into our lives if we expand our emotional vocabulary. I'm not sure if any of you guys want to do that. If you do, this probably ain't the channel for you.
Y'all will do anything but that. I am pleading that y'all seek help.
That we seek help. That we seek help. The woman crying on TikTok is the woman pleading that we seek help. Heard you.
Because women are hurting.
I see.
We want you to be better.
No. You don't want to be single.
Instead of being accountable, like, hey, this see me, and stirred a little bit, y'all got so hurt that you contacted Massa.
You mean like y'all do in child support court? You mean like y'all do at family court? You mean like y'all do with the police?
That's exactly what happened. So first the post goes viral on Twitter, cause y'all need help. And y'all wanted to argue with blue till they blue in the face.
Niggas wasn't arguing, niggas was acting. That's why you ain't got no job.
Bruh.
Some of you is not
You about to lose your job.
You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Don't this thing.
gonna be saved. And that's the conclusion that I've come to. So because this shit's gone viral, I'm thinking, okay, cool, we starting a discussion on mental health, and you might not like my delivery.
And don't get me wrong, I'm cool with the discussion on mental health, but I think we need men to talk to men about mental health, and I think we need women to talk to women about mental health, because we don't exactly know what each other is experiencing. So we're speaking from two complete opposite poles. Like, we're speaking from the North and the South Pole. We're speaking from like Siberia to Africa. Like, the temperatures are different, the climate's different, the animals are different, the way you have to live is different. That's estrogen and testosterone.
But mother is starting to talk, shaking the tables. I don't give a.
Oh, she mad.
But then it turns into this entire crusade of attacking a black woman who serves the black community. There were comments like, I'm gonna find her credentials and report her, cause I told y'all to be better? Yeah, y'all are weird.
Is this shit worth you losing your job? Cause you about to.
Y'all scream that y'all want to protect women, protect black women specifically, but have done nothing to protect this black woman who has been serving the communities. I have been violated in several areas, and I'm going to outline each one. This article was written by a black woman, putting my full...
Oh, get the out my face. Is she sitting here blaming black men for the reason she lost her job, but the woman who wrote her up for losing her job was a black woman? What? How the fuck are you blaming us for a woman being at fault for you losing your job? We didn't do that shit. She did that shit. But you blaming us. What the fuck did we do? She did it. Hold another sister accountable. But you can't do that. Somehow this is still gonna get flipped. Oh, we did it. What the fuck's going on in this world? What the fuck?
Whole government and my place of employment. So being doxxed by a black woman can't fake hurts, and she never once reached out to me or contacted me so I could spend my side of the story. This is the article that spooked my job and got me fired.
But we did.
I need y'all to heal.
Society definitely needs more women to be held accountable for the shit that they're saying. Society definitely needs for men to be stronger, for men to be better providers, for men to be able to stay inside of households. I'm 100% with that. But I don't agree with men needing to express themselves vocally in order to get over their problems. Are there some men that will need therapy after some of the stuff that they've gone through? Fuck yeah, you're gonna have those guys. But the average guy that's just having a hard time finding a job, the average guy that's just having a hard time dealing with life, maybe bills is kicking his ass, kids driving him crazy. Those kind of guys don't need therapy. They just need a day out with the fellas. They need to go hit a baseball game. They need to head over to the gym, go shoot some hoops, go shoot some guns. Go enjoy himself for a day and be able to unwind, talk to the fellas, get some rational information, and he's good afterwards. All of these men do not need therapy. There's not something mentally wrong with all of these men. Stop that. Yeah, you guys always give me the most triggering shit. Y'all give me the most triggering shit ever. I think at this point you guys enjoy giving me stuff that makes me go absolutely nuts, because this makes no sense, and this is why the world is so messed up. This is why families are messed up. This is why marriages are messed up. It's because of women like this that don't understand that men don't like women like this. craziness. Like, subscribe, comment, get this page up. Low-key, Lowski, over and out. Peace.